Yo, what's going on, and welcome back to some more Halls of Torment. In the last one, we tried out the Chambers of Dissonance for the first time. First tried out the Warlock, and it didn't really go that well for us. And then we tried out the Sorceress, and we had a significantly better run, which allowed us to unlock this guy here. Last time I kind of said it weird. I think it'd probably be the Landsknecht. I don't know what that means, though. But anyways, we're going to try out this guy now on the Chambers of Dissonance. As I said in the previous one, I think there's one more character for us to unlock in the Chambers of Dissonance. So that is going to be our goal for today. And we already gave gear to this guy, so we're just going to get straight into it. He uses an arquebus, which I don't know what it is, but it's probably like a crossbow or something. And he also throws grenades. Oh, this doesn't seem like a crossbow. What is this? Like a shotgun? Okay, so last time we learned that there's a place with... We're gonna immediately double the strength. There's a place that has like a laser beam. And that we need to redirect into that monument. Now, how do we find that? I'm not exactly sure. Last time maybe it turned on after a certain period, because I swear we weren't really moving around very much, and then I just noticed that it was there. What do I want? So we also need to figure out, this guy seems to have average health, average metabolism. Might just reroll here, actually. I don't want to Oblivion any of these. Oh, he has strong defense. I don't know if range is anything on him or not. Because he seems to have pretty freaking good range. So anyways, we're still going to grab the abilities first before we get to that. And then we'll hard focus on finding that again. And if I'm not wrong, it should be kind of near where we started, at the bucket maybe. But that's where we'll start our search. I'm not sure if this long corridor is like an indication that it's got to be somewhere along there to start with. But we'll try and figure out what hints there are to it. If we find the book, which was just in a room, then we know it's like right next to there. This guy seems pretty good so far. He's doing... If he crits, he deals 3,500 damage, huh? That's kind of wild. I don't know if force is good on this guy. I'll grab some pickup range, because that's going to greatly benefit us in actually getting XP. Oh, this is hiding so much. What the heck? It's got to be Ring Blades. This guy deals physical damage. I really don't want the other two things, so it's got to be the Ring Blades. Attack speed. Is there anything? Okay, so he does have force, obviously. So we could either get force, we could get grenade radius, but minus that seems really bad. I feel like this one's really good. But his arquebus does have crazy damage already, so maybe 80 is not that much. But do I really want force on it if it's already killing people? I think we look for the rifleman thing. So we're going for attack speed, but I just wanted to see what the possibilities were on there. Like, he kills these big guys in 2 hits. Kills the little guys in 1 hit. We're probably also looking for the needles thing. The needles will probably be very effective, because we need something that's going to be better when enemies get close range. Obviously, he's doing a good job of taking out enemies from far away, so they're not getting close. But that's not going to work for forever, because he doesn't have the most attack speed. So there's that. There's also this. I feel like I gotta lock this in, right? This is all projectiles, by the way. This counts as projectiles, right? Probably. Doesn't say, but it probably does. So I think I lock this, take this. Okay, did the laser beam have something to do with, like, this statue? No. We should probably get the other ability first before I worry too much about it. What's our crit chance at? I'm just, like, constantly obsessed with figuring out how much crit chance is actually worth it. Ooh, increasing the size of his projectile might be interesting. Because it does have a lot of piercing. Oh, we do, I think, one-shot those big goat dudes right now already. Grab this right off the bat. Now all projectiles, 20% extra damage. Let's take out this boss as quickly as we can. Okay, what are the other options for this? Defense and regen or movement speed? We don't have any base movement speed at the moment, but I think, like, this is going to scale the best, so... We might think about the defense and regen a little bit later, but right now we'd probably just rather be able to move faster. Especially while we're just trying to do objectives on the map. It's kind of hard to kill boss. I'm going to actually go manual fire, I think. I don't usually do this, but in this case, like, since he only shoots at whoever's closest, it's going to take years if I don't take over. Give me some metabolism. That was a bad... I should have rerolled that now that I think about it. That was a really stupid choice. I was like, oh yeah, we'll probably need that, but we don't need it right now, so... It's kind of a useless upgrade. Go with that, definitely. Ooh, this is a bad situation. I don't need to tell him to shoot. He just shoots wherever I'm aimed. Does he not? Oh, he just auto-aims if I'm not holding down to aim. Okay, surely I Oblivion this. And then I've always been curious what happens... Oh, but I want the base movement speed, actually. Yeah, give me the base movement speed. Oh, he blocked one of those hits? Okay. So, it's gotta be damage. What do we got? Phantom Needles is the thing that I was talking about that we probably really want. Okay. That was bad, but... So range might be good for the Phantom Needles, but I don't know if it's any good for our gun. Because our gun is definitely shooting off the screen, but I don't know how far off the screen. Anyways, let's go get this ability. And then we really... I'm nervous that we're not going to be able to find this laser beam, because I don't have any indicators as to how to find it. There's one of the nodes. But again, I don't... Like, it doesn't point a direction or anything. I'm not really sure if that helps me find it in any way. Oh, we also didn't get the ingredients. Part of me thinks oh, here's the laser beam. So it's directly to the left of the ability. So when I'm gonna try and do the laser beam first before I worry about any ingredients. Okay, we are currently getting overwhelmed. Piercing wind. I think we just go base damage right now. We need like every shot to be a one-shot kill. We're even killing the big goat men, so that's great news. Okay, Probably gotta be just needle damage, because we need them to kill the people who are getting close faster. Okay, what are our options? This is not great. Not great at all. But I don't think it's worth it to just not take it for 50% XP. Is it really Dragon's Breath? Maybe the Golem? I'm gonna take the Golem. Honestly, I don't think any of those were a good option. 1 million projectile damage. We do have a lot of projectiles, so that's probably gonna be easy for us to accomplish. Okay, the multi-strike is only for grenades. Like I said, I think I don't care about the grenades at all. I think this base attack speed for the Arquebus is going to be huge. Okay, so we just want to keep going exactly left, and we should end up back. This also might be early enough for the Golem to roll around for 20 minutes, but I notice he's not rolling around very much, so I might need an upgrade for him to do that. Ooh, that was a lot of crits right there, and those all did 6,000 damage. Okay, wasn't it right here? Nope. Maybe another next corner. Just multi-strike, probably. Did I really walk past so many different things after finding the thing? Okay, here it is. Roll duration. Okay, that's probably... We would need to upgrade him, but it's got to be attack speed first. So, I don't know if the pattern is the same or not. Oh, and it shows us where the monument is once we've done that. So... This is where it's going to get a little annoying, but it's just the nature of the puzzle. I assume that they can already be facing the correct direction. And based off of that assumption, I then have to go check if it was facing the correct direction. You shoot at the boss, please. Speed. Oh, jeez. Okay. Get him that. So maybe there's a chance. Oh, this is wrong, too. I feel like it's the same. I think this map might actually be the same as last time. But, unfortunately, that means, do I remember the map? No, not exactly. Boost these needles, because we need something to kill people who are close. Okay, that guy just died. Grab that real quick. Damage a cone size. Yeah, I guess so. I can't get to the freaking ability. We were doing so well, and now it's just like falling apart. Like, I can't push these people back. More attack speed might be good, but the shield guys are actually just very good against me. I think they just nullify the Arquebus damage. This is gonna be big, though. This would also be big. But I think the Phantom Split is going to be slightly more important. Let's upgrade the Golem a little bit. Okay, let's continue with what we were doing. Don't care about this. Other options. It's got to just be Arquebus damage every time with that. Maybe regen, just because right now I'm in a bad spot. Okay, so this has to be the right way. Heck, I'm gonna get some defense. Oh my gosh, the cubes actually survive a single shot, which is crazy. I don't think this is the right way. It is not. Jeez. This can't be the right way. So this one's at least easy because there's only one possibility for the correct way. I guess we take this. Oh, there is another boss. While we have everyone behind us like this, it's nice because we could just kind of pierce them. I take over some shots. Just to make sure we're actually hitting the boss. Attack speed. Oh, I see how that attack works. I wasn't understanding it. It like spawns balls where he shows, and then those balls go back to him. What do I want here? Probably this. I need to move to the next node, even though we're currently fighting a boss. Okay, the boss spawned in front of us. Kind of banking on the needles protecting me while I shoot the boss. It's working okay. Are there other options? Probably him just having attack speed is the best for him rolling more often, I think. Not exactly sure how that works for him. I don't know if force matters on what we have, so I'm gonna grab the crit chance. Need to get back over to the laser beam. Okay, which one's gonna be better? Probably attack speed for the needles. Golem's trying to beat him up. I almost got him. Okay, there he goes. I'm gonna try and make the things that we have a little bit bigger. Okay, we already have Jade Amulet, already have that. That's interesting. The opposite of the wooden ring. Probably not useful unless the character already has a considerable amount of crit rate to begin with. Which is funny because both is only... I guess you'd maybe combine them. But this is wrong. What? Did I walk to the next one without realizing I walked to the next one? I guess I was gonna have to check anyways, so it's not a huge deal. This is really a process, like actually doing this puzzle. This has to be the right way though. Yeah, it seems like it. So, what about this? I don't think this is going to be correct, but... 4,000 projectile damage. Or 4 million, not 4,000. Okay, this was wrong. We expected that. Don't want this. Let's go with this. Okay, we really need to take out that boss. Where'd he go? If we get close to him, the needles do a lot of damage. Okay, add 2 projectiles. 2 projectiles per cycle. Can slow. Deal magic damage and apply fragile. They can't be blocked is kind of big. I don't think I want them to deal magic damage. Does this guy have physical damage up or not? I don't know. He might. So I think I'm gonna go with the slowing ones. Oh, gotta go with the multi-strike, right? Because it affects everything. Was this correct? I feel like this was wrong, right? But we'll have to follow it to its conclusion, I suppose. Did we? Oh, we did kill that boss, yeah. Oh, that's... Laser beam just kind of ended. That's not really how light works, but... So far I'm actually kind of liking this character. He's kind of similar to the Archer. Obviously I haven't played the Archer recently, so I don't know if anything has changed with the Archer. But he's like very much focused on like one strong piercing shot, which is interesting. Okay, so this has to be wrong probably, right? Yeah, that's the wall. Yeah, that can't be right. What about this? Oh, this damage buff. Might as well grab the damage buff. What's this other buff? Temporary attack speed. Okay, we did get to level 40. We want to get to level 80 for sure. It's got to be attack speed for this thing. I don't even notice, like, is he throwing the grenades? I assume he has to be throwing them, but I'm not even noticing. Okay, so this was correct. Surely that can't be right, so I'm just gonna move it immediately. What are the other options? Probably gotta be one of the other two. The crit bonus doesn't make that much sense. Here's Piercing Wind 2. I guess I'll take it, but I don't know if that's gonna be worth it for me. I guess the other stuff benefits from it. Not my gun as much. But again, I don't know how the crit chance for things other than your character's crit chance works. Probably damage, right? Blade size and damage would also be good here because these slow. I think I'm gonna get this first. Okay, so is it really up then? If it was straight and I messed it up, I'm gonna be a little mad, but... Oh, it was good. What about this? I think you just have to change it every time, but we're still learning, so I can't confirm that. I don't think it can ever just be correct. I do remember walking along the wall like this last time. Yeah, it just kind of... Okay, here's the boss. Let's kill this. Okay, what do we got? Ooh, I don't want any of this. I guess give me the Spirit Warriors then. That sucks. Don't want that either. I wanted the blade size. Give me the pickup range then. Would have been a good time to re-roll, I guess, but I forgot. Ow. I don't remember what this power-up does. Maybe it was just health? Ooh, it would probably be a good time to grab this. Oh, we did it. I never did get this. How did this never come up yet? Force on all projectiles. The problem is, I don't know if any of our projectiles even apply force. Grabbing this defense is actually not a bad idea. Give me this. So, I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Ah, I have 3 up. Actually, I don't want this one. I want the blade size. So I have 3 upgrades that I want here, because I think the range is going to be beneficial for the needles, and I think the needles are our primary source of damage. Let's give it to this guy, and then let's check. How is everything doing on damage? Okay, our weapon's still doing more than the needles, but the needles are definitely way above everything else. What was I just thinking of? Our defense. Okay. That's quite the... It's quite the information panel right there. Yeah, I think that's good enough. Okay, what are the other options? We gotta get the roll duration just in case it's still possible. The crit chance. Alright, sure, go for the roll duration. Oh, Jesus. We got some problems at the moment, huh? What do we got as other options? Probably the base damage is the best one. Don't want that. I probably just want roll duration. Am I being forced? No, I guess I can reroll. Okay, blade size. So what am I supposed to do now? What particular... The Dissonator Monolith. To its strike capabilities. What does that mean? Oh my gosh, I just lost so much health. So should I, like, be hanging out next to this thing, or... Not really sure. Ah, this is tough, but I gotta go with the, like, actually most effective thing, right? Like, it doesn't... Oh my gosh, I'm taking all this damage just trying to hang out next to this thing. The spot is... Like, the run is all of a sudden falling apart for some reason. So that's really bad. It still has roll duration in there, so I'm gonna keep looking for that. I need some more regen, I guess. I somehow have messed everything up pretty horribly. Oh, okay, I see the circle. What does the circle do? Probably want the attack speed, huh? I'm not sure what it's doing. Okay, it's doing lightning strikes. Very rarely. But surely that's supposed to help us with the boss. I assume that the enemy that it's talking about is the boss. I'm really tempted to just... I need, like, more health. I somehow lost all my health. There's so many cubes. So the other question is, do I go grab the ingredients? Oh, come on, man. I gotta get the strength, right? I need the strength. Like, if I was strong enough right now, I'd maybe be okay with getting the golem roll duration. But I am not. I think I'm gonna ignore the ingredients. I am going to stay right here and try to survive the best I can. There's a lot of fire. Okay, make the needles better. Jeez, there's so much. Okay, we recovered our health. So I think I can afford to take that without feeling too bad about it. Oh, I immediately got hit by something. Oh, it must be that next boss, right? He's back. Let's see if we can clean up the area enough to actually hit him. Oh my. I'm not even going to bother trying to manually aim at him because right now I am scared of all the other enemies. I need more range. I feel like the needles are only going to pop off if I get enough range for them. I think I'm only struggling because I don't have enough range for them. This is bad. Kinda walked out of that without too much punishment, though. So, let's go ahead and get this. Oh, this is the guy who was the village, and he's throwing all those little guys at us. Okay, 10 million projectile. Oh my gosh. Oh, no, 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 hold up. This is not how I die. More metabolism, please. Okay, is he dead yet? He's close, but... keep giving me more range. I am noticing the range does feel like it's doing something. Like, as I've got more range, I feel like the enemies are getting less close to me. Okay, we finally get to open this. What do we got? Block strength. Okay, yup, and we already have that. So, like, these could be really good. I might try and use these. So we're not moving around a crazy amount. The extra attack speed is probably going to work out. As long as I stay moving. Looking for rolled... Oh, it's right there. I should probably grab more. Let's try the roll duration. I don't know how long he's been rolling for. I doubt that there's even a counter for that. Probably not. What are the odds that he's at more than 10 minutes of rolling? Because if he's not, it's literally impossible. This is interesting because this is specifically ranged for the needles. I feel like I take it. They also apply force, I guess. Yeah, that actually seemed pretty good. Especially with the crit needles like bouncing around everywhere. I think that was a good choice. What do we got here? Let's get some area. Alright, right now, looking pretty good. What are the alternatives? Sure, that seems fine. Now we just want to make this a kill zone. Anyone who walks into here needs to, like, die immediately, essentially. These guys I still haven't leveled up at all. And I don't think I'm going to focus on them because we got them so late that they weren't going to get their 3 million damage anyways. And I don't even think they're good, so... Oh, this is bad. We are getting heavily overwhelmed right now, huh? Give me some movement speed. Movement speed is attack speed right now. I have no idea how much attack speed we would need to get to cap out, or how much movement speed we would need to get to cap out that attack speed buff, but... Sure. How is it all 3 golem buffs? There's a boss in here somewhere, right? Yeah, he's almost dead, though. The needles are just gotta be doing crazy work in here. Did he die? Yeah, he did die. We'll get his item on the way around. Sure, give me more area. I don't actually know if the area is helping. Oh my, okay, hello. I can't help but notice that I could not get the item there. Ow. Where'd all these enemies come from? I probably just want literally either of the other 2 things that aren't that. Okay, hold up. Let me read how these boots work. While moving, gain attack speed bonus on your main weapon based on 25% of your movement speed bonus. Maximum of 50%. 25% of your movement speed bonus. So I would need 200 movement speed bonus? What does that mean? Like, these numbers mean nothing to me, because this is in meters per second, and this is in percents. We're like comparing apples to oranges here, like. How am I supposed to be able to understand? Oh my gosh, I still couldn't get it. But anyways, just give me more movement speed. That's probably healthy anyways. I might just force that item. This is crazy. There's gotta be like a lull in the action, right? At some point. Ooh, crit bonus. I feel like the base damage is gonna be better for us, right? So I should just take like the soldier damage right now. Please. I'm going for it. Alright, we did it. When needles disappear, they deal magic damage in an area. Damage is increased for each remaining piercing multiplied. Okay. That got a little bit confusing, but to me that says do more damage. Give me the ring blades. We got a boss. Oh, he's dead like immediately. Okay. Wait, see, if I increase his roll cooldown, he's not going to be rolling as often. I feel like I can't do that. So I gotta go lightning strike because hailstorm just seems bad. Again, I want the base damage. Well, I guess just give the golem a buff. Okay, we're doing fine in this room. I feel like if we had activated this crystal earlier with the sorceress, we would have been in a better spot than we are right now. But we didn't know. That was our learning opportunity. You guys give me the movement speed. Yeah, I wish the boots would, like, tell me how much movement they're giving, because I have no idea. Based on that description, I have no idea how they're calculating their attack speed buff. But we're doing well. The enemies have lessened a little bit. I can't tell. Oh, we got to level 80. That's nice. I guess I just need to, like, stack crit chance now. How much crit chance are we at? Where is it? We're only at 10%. Not great. Oh, right. The green cubes. I did not a fan of the green cubes. Ow. Holy crap. I don't know if it's a bad idea to stay in this room. It still seems like a good idea because the crystal. If I grab range... How good is crit bonus for it? It's probably pretty good, even though our crit rate's low. That was some pretty good dodging until the very end. Is there not a... I guess there's not an attack speed up right now for this. And I kind of want the stunning, so I'm going to start upgrading it a little bit. So I increased the area now and lowered the attack speed just because I figured that it having a bigger stun area would be good. I just took a huge amount of damage though. I could grab health or I could get roll duration. I went with the roll duration. That was a mistake, but, you know. Oh my gosh, my Arquebus currently crits people for 14,000, I'm pretty sure. Still can't get the other one of these, huh? Damage and cone size, blade size. I want the other one. Attack speed, though. That's good. Oh my. Why did you go that way? You forced me out of the room. Okay, we made it back in. Okay, there it is. That should be big for our needles. Should start forcing the enemies back again. There's another boss. I think this is the boss we weren't able to kill last time. Ooh, that's an interesting attack. Okay, so what are our options? Attack speed, force range, probably just base damage, right? It's got so many other stats that I think the base damage... Ooh, please, please, no. Okay, the enemies have lessened a little bit, but this... Oh, right, this. Let's get out of that as quickly as possible. We're still struggling. I would not say we are guaranteed a win by any means. Okay, give me the blade size upgrade. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez, okay. The cubes are a big issue. How are we doing on this boss? He's almost dead, right? Oh my god, I just took a lot of damage. Get him! Beat him up! Oh no! Okay, we defeated the Twisted Knight. What's he giving us? Ring of Frost. Do I consider using this? Surely I don't want to get rid of the Wind Crown. This for the wooden ring. I guess, like, does the base damage apply to everything? Like, the base damage is probably really good on the ring blades and the needles, but it's not very good on the arquebus. That could... Hold on, I need to do Some quick comparison. How much actual crit chance are we getting from the ring? 50% of our crit chance is from the ring. Of course it is. I feel like I gotta give it up, though. Losing 2.5% crit chance is surely worth this. Anyways, where was the boss? The attack speed on that. Where'd he go? Did I miss something? Pretty sure he died, but I don't know if he... Oh, no, he dropped the item. I'm stupid. So I have to get damaged for the ring to actually do something, right? So maybe I didn't actually need it. Maybe it was just the presence of the boss that was scaring me. Ah, that attack speed's probably too good to give up. So I guess go that. Okay, we still have our revive. Oh shit, now would be a really good time if I could grab this thing right here. Made it. And we got some movement speed to get us back, too. That's an interesting assortment. Could grab health. Health might not be a bad idea. Let's increase our damage first. It is good that they show you how to get back to this thing, because it's kind of important to be able to find this thing again. But you have to actually find it first, essentially, for that to be an option. Okay, they just randomly sent a whole bunch of enemies. 20,000 HP in total restored. Now that's, of course, in total of, like, everything we've ever done. Although the achievement I got said 100,000. Killed 10,000 Capras. Yeah, the achievement that I got did not say the same thing as the on-screen thing. Okay, there's the healing thingy. Let's grab that. Yeah, there's a lot going on at the moment. Crit bonus? Oh my gosh. We are sustaining through all this, though, because we're decently tanky. Pick up that. Don't stand still. I think just trying to get some more area. I wish this book would stop being lit up. Every time I circle around, I think that it's an item. So I think we're going to not do anything. Kill 10,000 homunculi. I think we're not going to do anything with the bucket unless we beat the final boss. I do like these boots. I think I go defense. I like these boots, and they'll probably be the thing. Kill 12,000 enemies in one Chamber of Dissonance visit. Getting all kinds of achievements here in the final hours. This might be a win. It's not looking bad. Maybe time to stack some health. Just make it so even if things get dire, it'll be easier to survive. Oh, we dealt with that problem. We're back to cubes. Cubes are probably my least favorite enemy on this map. Actually, green cubes. I mean, they're still cubes, but green cubes are worse. We do have a damage buff at the moment, which is definitely helping, so it'll be a sad day when we don't have that anymore. Oh good, we have all the annoying enemies. We have the little ball thrower, like, void things. We have the cubes. At least we don't have green cubes at the moment, but regular cubes are also annoying. Do I grab a health or do I grab attack speed? Because this thing does stun. Grab health. Oh. Okay, just keep dodging, hoping for the best. How do you think the Golem's doing on roll time? You think he's approaching 20 minutes? We would have gotten the achievement if he already had done it, so that means he has not done it. I wonder if I could do it after the mission ends, though, because there was that one frost thing that we did after the mission ended. Because in theory, now that you can stay for infinite time, you might be able to just cheese achievements like that. If I remember, I might sit around for a few minutes afterwards. Yes. There are just so many things. There's projectiles everywhere. We're like constantly taking hits. That was a lot of damage to take right there. Where's our Healy dude at? I haven't seen it in a little bit. Did it like spawn outside or something? Outside of this room? Oh, it's right there. Because it also gives us a large amount of regen temporarily. Okay, here it is, huh? Oh, what the heck? This is kind of like the guy we already faced. I'm just trying to get like one level up. Oh, there is a health potion somewhere as well. Yeah, I got the level up. Do I get health or what do I get here? Maybe just this for damage? So I need the needles to do work, but I'm not currently close enough, I don't think. Okay, that was good. Needles. And now I think we just retreat temporarily. Oh, what the heck? He throws the dudes as well. Alright, let's get back inside the crystal. We're doing good. He's dying. We just gotta keep it up. Don't make any egregious mistakes. Defeat the Lord of Discord. Oh, why are these balls still flying around? Alright, we got the Torment Shard. Okay, so we're gonna walk over to the bucket. Obviously, Golem is still spinning. We're gonna see, because I think his spin is just on a cooldown, right? So if we sit here, hopefully it'll just go off again. Yep, there he goes. I think it should be possible. Which ones do I want, huh? I mean, this was nice. These boots seem really good, especially on, like, the characters that I've been running movement speed on. If I just grab a bunch of movement speed buffs instead, like, they tend to be range characters, right? I think these might be the new best boots if I grab them. So I think I'm going to throw them in the well. And then I might pause the video. Well, first let me see if I can get to level 100. I don't know if there's enough XP around, but I'm gonna try. The heck? There's a trail of gold. Was there like a golden slime? I didn't think there were slimes on this map. Anyways, I don't know if anything happens if you get to level 100. I've just never done it before. It wouldn't surprise me if there was... Actually, why don't I just grab one of these things, huh? If I grab one of these, then it will just automatically pick up all the XP. Might as well grab any gold while we're at it. Okay. So that's going to pick up all the XP for us. We'll see. It doesn't seem... Yeah, I don't think it's actually enough. Okay. Good thing we didn't waste our time. Yeah, I'm gonna get us to the portal real quick here. And then I guess I'll just pause the video for a few minutes and see if we get that golem thing. Anyways, let me go here. And I'll be back with you guys in just a second. And I'll let you know if it happened or not. Oh, I'm actually back. I realized I didn't pick up the ingredients. So why don't we go do that? Obviously I did not get the golem thing completed yet. But we'll go pick up the ingredients first. I didn't even think that that was an option of stuff that we could do after. And there's a lot of just places where there was money, huh? I assume this might still spawn enemies? Yes, it does. Okay, let's go get the other ingredient. I haven't seen the golem thing pop up. There's a chance that I missed it, but it's very likely it's not happening. I should have maybe put the ring in, huh? This ring is actually really good. If you're at full health, the buffs that you get can be really powerful. I should have taken this ring. I think I was just taking it for granted because I've seen it so many times on runs. But like, I feel like we maybe would have won anyways, but I feel like it did a lot for us there at the end, making sure to keep our health up. Because it's like, it's good if you're low health, and it's good if you're full health. And that's why I think the Blood-Soaked Shirt is so good. Because, yes, it's giving you a healing effect, but it's also giving you something if you're not getting that healing effect. Anyways, I guess we're going back to the portal. And then I'll probably sit around for a few minutes and see if the golem gets enough roll time in. Alright, I'm gonna pause again and I'll be back with you in a few minutes my time, 1 second your time. Okay, we are back. I haven't gotten it yet, but I think I'm about to get it. I just wanted to like show everyone what we're dealing with here. First of all, I quickly figured out that you could go, obviously the game is not playing while we're at this, so I did have it paused for a little bit, but I figured out that you could like look at the statistics of each of your abilities. And so I looked at the statistics of this thing and I was like, oh, the duration is 9.6 seconds and the cooldown is 12 seconds. So very quickly I was like, oh, this was literally impossible to accomplish during the duration of that game. Then I remembered that we could go to quests, so I had to figure out which quest it was under. It's under the Warlock quest, and it's down here. Just look at like how stupidly this menu is set up. Like, it has to be for a duration of 20 minutes in a run, and then progress 1,192. I was like, what on earth are you talking about? 1,192 what's? So it took a while. We were not very close when I first found this quest thing. It probably took 20-25 minutes. So I was watching something else in the meantime. But I'm pretty sure this is in seconds, which would mean that when this reaches 1,200 seconds, we will be done. I just wanted to show everyone, like, why make it be in seconds when you're supposed to do the challenge in minutes? Like, come on. So anyways, if he does the roll one more time for 9.6 seconds, it should pop the achievement, right? so let's see. He just rolled, so, you know, he's got to wait 12 seconds. Here he goes. This should be it. He's done it. Have the golem roll for 20 minutes in a single run. I don't know how that is physically possible. In an actual, like, legitimate run. Unless you literally sit there for a while afterwards. So, I don't know how you were supposed to do that legitimately. But anyways, let us look at our stats. We got... It's funny because, like, you're seeing this 15 seconds after the run ended. Meanwhile, I've been sitting here for 25 minutes. So I already forgot everything that happened. But, Arquebus, we were obviously focused on the rifle this time, so that was our main damage. I did kind of see that he had some achievements for doing grenade damage as well, so maybe in the future we might try and do that. This thing did pretty good. Oh yeah, the needles were all of our damage. That's cool. Makes sense. Okay, what achievements did we get here? Wait, this is a woman? I mean, it wasn't very clear. You can't really tell, I guess. So we did this. We have the ability Morning Star. Don't know what that is, but we'll probably see it. We now have Piercing Wind 3. Interesting. Okay, we just unlocked Piercing Wind 2 last time, so... Got to level 40. 10,000 damage. Okay, we beat the Twisted Knight for the start ability. We recovered 20,000 HP in total to get the Maiden's Tear item. Carpa Slayer. Homunculus Slayer 1. Oh, we only did one of each of those. Killed 12,000 enemies in one visit. Unlocked Agony Mode. And then we got the Double Trouble. So where's the other character? Am I missing something? Let's return to the camp. I'm getting tired of this lady shooting her rifle in the background. So, let's look at the quests real quick. What did we do wrong here? These are her quests, so I can't really see. But so let's get over... Did it show the challenges that gave us the characters in here? Yes. So, we have every challenge available. Item, Vision Crown. 1,000 gold. Character, Sage. Survive the Chambers of Dissonance in Agony Mode until the Lord appears. Oh. Well, that's gonna be a little bit difficult. So the Lord is the guy at the end. So all we have to do is live for 30 minutes on Agony Mode. On the hardest map. Uh-huh. How am I gonna do that? That sounds pretty difficult. We have to kill constructs as well. Why does it say, like, Carpa Slayer 1 if there's no Carpa Slayer 2? Like, what's the point? We had to kill 17,000 enemies in one run? We only had 14,000 in that last run. So we were kind of close, but not exactly there. It only gives 1,000 gold, so it's hardly even worth it. So, our next goal, I guess, is to do things on Agony, huh? We want that last character. How much gold did we get? We got 24,000 gold. That's pretty good. That's gonna get us a lot of upgrades. Before we do that, do we want to buy those boots? It's tough, because they're really expensive. I feel like the stat upgrades might be worth more. If we want a second revive, it's going to cost us 30,000, huh? So I guess it really depends on who we're playing next. Who we want to try and do these agony challenges with. Since I don't really know how agony works, it's going to be interesting. Each character has an agony challenge, right? To unlock, like, their mark, quote unquote. So we should probably pick a character, unlock his mark, and then try to do this, the last stage. So all the damage stuff is fully upgraded, right? We got multi-strike, attack speed, damage, gold gain, and pickup are not really in that, but our defenses are not that bad. Our block strength I've kind of neglected. So what would be the most impactful things to invest in? I mean, obviously one of these if we're going to use a character that does this kind of damage, right? Which makes me kind of want to use the Exterminator. Because then I'm like, we just max out our burn damage. And then he's set. Or we could try the Sorceress again. Why don't we look at, like, challenges for characters and choose from there, huh? So, let's go look at characters. This was the guy we just played. Oh, was it? Yes. Morningstar we just unlocked, so we couldn't have done that yet. But we do have to do Agony 3 in the Chambers of Dissonance for his mark. So for this guy, we have to do Frozen Depths. Oh, there is a thing. I'm kind of curious. I almost want to do the Beast Huntress. Still don't know how, like, the Spirit Warriors. Like, I want to know what this challenge is, but this Spirit Warrior challenge is so garbage. At least the trait is not for the Beast Huntress. But this could be something for the Beast Huntress, so it's kind of... We also get a trait Elemental Surge if our dog deals 1,000,000 damage. Which last time, it was not even very close to dealing 1,000,000 damage. So I'm kind of curious, but at the same time, like, if we just do Agony of the Frozen Depths, I'm not very confident we're gonna win. Or even make it to the final boss. What do we gotta do for the Sorceress still? Lightning Affinity. We still haven't unlocked this. Apply 20 stacks of Electrify on a single enemy. How have we not done that? We maybe need, like, a really strong boss to do it with? Deal 160 crits with a single meteor. Can be done on anyone. Over crits are counted multiple times. You can over crit? How does... is over crit based on your crit chance? Maybe I was supposed to be getting above 100% crit chance then. Apply Electrify 100,000 times. So who else do we have? Fencer's Gloves. Deal shield bash damage. You must move to complete the quest. Wait for 180 seconds before you start moving. With enough stats, we should be able to do that, right? Like, even just on the easiest mission. The 3,000,000 damage with shield bash. I have 28 minutes without changing your defense stat. Upgrade Final Discharge. Deal 1,000 times damage by applying the 20th Electrify stack. That seems really difficult to do. Because it has to be with that ability. And I assume it has to be on a boss then? So you have to not kill the boss, you have to apply Electrify stacks, and then apply the 20th one with that ability. Maybe there's a way to apply multiple electrify stats with one use of that ability? Here's this guy. Our golem did not deal very much damage. Kill 5,000 hellhounds in one exploration. Where's his agony challenge? Ember Grounds. Cleric needs to do the Haunted Cavern. With Radiant Aura without Fragile effect. What else do we got? This guy needs to do the Ember Grounds. This guy might be at the top of my list. You have 50,000 enemies with effects. Deal 2 million damage with Dragon's Breath. By 200,000 burns, and we don't know what the last challenge is. Crit enemies within one run. Ooh, okay. Apply 150,000 effect stacks with that thing. Why? What do you mean it has to be completed in one run? It doesn't say that at the top. What? I literally use this ability every single time. And you're telling me I haven't gotten this yet? This must be really difficult to get. You must have to like stack different effects that it can do. Which I don't know if I usually pick. Walk 100,000 meters with the archer. Kill 20,000 enemies in one run. Reach level 6. I haven't even made it to level 60 with the archer once. Jesus. And then we got sword dude. Have all ring blade projectiles. Travel a distance. Wait, even with me sitting there for forever after the run, I didn't even get halfway? Oh my god. That's crazy. What the heck? Get hit a total of 500 times. Kill a total of 10 bosses. Wait, I've killed... Maybe I have. I guess it's not lords, it's just bosses. Okay, So yeah, what's the plan then? Part of me wants to pick the sorceress, because that seemed kind of cool when we tried it. Acquire, wait, what? Deal 100 or 10,000 double crits with the Phantom Needles. Requires more than 100% crit chance. So, like, best I've done with the lightning strike is 1 point, or no, that was last round. But I haven't ever done the 3 million. I've never done the 3 million with this. Level up 2,000 times. I've almost done all the lords, but I guess that's only money, so it's not really that relevant. So which character should we do? I don't know. Maybe we should do Old Dude, but to get to these upgrades, we would really want to do this Hailstorm, which I don't want to do. I don't know what these upgrades are, but they could be worth it. And to get Frost Affinity, which we don't even have, we need to kill 5,000 enemies with the Frost effect in one run. With the Frost effect. So does Frost, when it procs, do something then? It must. Apply Frost 80,000 times with Hailstorm. Hailstorm is just so bad. If I didn't have to do this... think I want to try the... It's either the Beast Huntress or the Sorceress. What exactly do we have to do? We don't really have to do that. That might be useful, but we need lightning affinity. Apply 20 stacks of electrify on a single enemy. We need lightning affinity if we're gonna use this character, I think. So we have to do this. And we go to the Forgotten Viaduct and play the Sorceress. We'll give it a try. We'll see if we can actually accomplish it next time. Which means I am probably going to buff electrify damage all the way. Actually, is that a bad idea? Is that going to make it harder to actually get 20 stacks of electrify on a single guy? Maybe. Let's also get effect chance. Surely that helps, right? Maybe? I can't see why not. Alright, then what do we got? We got a crit chance, gatherer's thing. Oh, we should look at her stats. So yeah, I was kind of right. I was also looking at the Arquebus guy's stats, or lady. And it really did not make sense to have 10 extra base damage. Yeah, here again. But like, what do I have that's better? If I had that ring that we had at the end of the last run, that would be better. Electrified chance on crit. So we need a stack crit. I guess the 10 damage is probably fine. It's probably better than the summons. So anyways, that's our goal next time is Forgotten Viaduct, Agony, and try and get lightning affinity if we can. That's going to be our goal. It might take us a few runs. If we at least get the mark, then I might just try the Chambers of Dissonance Agony. I kind of just want to try Agony and see what's going on here. I don't know how hard Agony is. I don't know how difficult it is to get to Agony 3. We need to just figure this out. So that's going to be the goal for next time. And then after that, we're going to try and unlock the Sage. And then we'll probably just be about out of time for videos at that point. But we'll see. Anyways, hopefully you enjoyed so far. Good run with the Landsknecht. We ended up beating the Chambers of Dissonance for the first time. And now we know how to get the last character, which is kind of weird that we've beaten everything except like Agony mode, but we don't have the last character yet. But we're going to try and get that last character before Elden Ring DLC comes out. But anyways, hopefully you enjoyed, and I will see you next time.